If you're Filipino, that's how we get your attention. We go, psst. I have been looking everywhere for these. I thought I lost them, and I found them, and I'm so excited that I am really excited. I want to make a video about it so I can share it with you guys. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. I just found my Loop earplugs. What are they? Well, they are earplugs, and initially we got them for my boys because when we would drive places, the little ones would cry, so it was a little overwhelming. And then even in the household, sometimes they get overstimulated with all the sound. So we got them a pair of these Loop earplugs, and I got a pair because I just wanted to try them out and see if they did anything for me. And actually, they worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and open these for you. All of them come in this like a little case, which is pretty cool. Have a little thingy right here, and then when you open it, okay, all right, and they do have a variety of earplugs that have like different sound blocking qualities. For me, because I want to save money, and depending on the situation, I'm not sure. These ones are called the Switch 2, and you can adjust them. So they have 3 different settings. So they have 3 different settings. So if you look right here on the back, you have a little dial right here, and then you can adjust them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and that's what they look like. So you just put them in. So this right here is the left one. So I'm gonna put this one right here, and then I can adjust the settings depending on my mood. So for example, there's 3 settings. There's the engage mode, then you have the experience mode, and then you have the quiet mode. Now, engage mode is 20 decibels. So like that's really good for like conversing. So having a conversation with someone, and allows you to like really focus in on that person without all the extra noise, which is super nice. So like if I'm editing and I still want to engage with my kiddos, and they know that I'm editing, but they also know that I can talk to them, I put it on that mode because I can hear them, but all the extra sounds and falling and screaming and things like that doesn't really bother. Now the second mode is the experience mode, so it's at 23 decibels. Okay, and that's like when you're at a concert, at a speaking conference or whatever. Haven't used this yet. I haven't used it in an actual like concert, but it'll protect your ears. But the mode that I use quite often is the quiet mode, and that is at 26 decibels. It has really, when I put these on in quiet mode, like I'm in the zone for editing, or if I'm typing up subplans, or if I'm grading. I never thought that I would need quiet to get things done, because sometimes I put music on, and sometimes music motivates me and kind of gives me a rhythm, gives me pace. But as I got older, I found that the quietness allows me to like zone in. It allows me to lock in and get stuff done. So most of the time, if I'm editing, I have these earplugs in, and then I would put them in quiet mode. I would just get lost in my editing, which has been super, super nice. But I lost them for a long time. I had to take this out because it was like really messing me up as far as like the sound. But I lost these, and it's been kind of difficult to edit. My setup is in the living room. It's been hard to edit because of all the sounds and all the kids, which is totally fine, but it is what it is. But I'm really happy that I found these because I can now like focus, and maybe I'll bring these to school in the morning, because I thought that elementary kids were loud. I thought they were loud, but these middle schoolers are on a different level. They come in, it's like 7:15, 7:20 in the morning, and they are just loud. And they're excited. I get it. But that early, and I know some of you guys are watching this, and you can't deny it because you know you're loud. And if you're shaking your head, you're probably that loud middle schooler. I'm just joking, but for real, you're all loud. Anyways, this video was not sponsored by Loop, okay? But I would highly recommend it for teachers, for parents, anyone that still wants to hear things but like zone in without music or extraness in your brain. So I highly recommend this. And Loop earplugs, if you're out there, you know, like, holla at your boy, you know? Holla at me. Just joking. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Get yourself a pair. You know, if you are someone that is easily overstimulated by sound, I highly recommend this. It really helps you to eliminate that. Well, this concludes my 30-day challenge, and it's kind of weird that I'm ending it on like a product review. Like, what? But this is like really important. I feel like a lot of you guys can benefit from it because it has really helped me out. And that's what my YouTube channel is about. It's a ministry to share Jesus, to share my wisdom and things that I find to become a better husband, better father, better believer. I'll put a link into the one that I got. I think I have really cool colors too. So if you like are into that, a lot of fun colors. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you feel led, please like and subscribe. And thank you so much. Bye.